Ta-da! Welcome to another mass talk. Can we just talk about how pregnancy is really weird? Like, you know, in the beginning, it's like, you don't even believe it. You're like, am I really pregnant? Are you sure? Is that really happening to me right now? And then you see the little bean and the heartbeat, and you're like, oh, yeah, I guess this is really happening. And then you go a while without seeing them. And you might have a lot of symptoms at first, and then they disappear. And then you're like, what's happening? You haven't seen little bean forever? I don't have a lot of anxiety, to be honest. But it is a really anxiety-producing thing. And I know something that makes me feel better about it is like just paying attention to the symptoms that I do have. Like, first of all, I got a baby bump, and I got pregnancy boobies, and I have round ligament pain. I can feel my uterus. And then the exhaustion. I mean, like, I was kind of tired before anyways, but I feel like I'm extra tired all the time. It's just, I mean, it's not like I can sleep either. I mean, maybe I could, I don't know. But I feel like I'm just tired and awake and a zombie. But not really a zombie, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Weird level of exhaustion. And my husband's like, you be nesting, you want to nest already? And I'm 15 weeks right now as I'm recording this. And I do want to nest. But he needs to put in new windows in the baby room so I can do stuff. And I went through the baby clothes we have that my sister-in-law gave me. She has 2 boys, and because we're having a boy, it worked out perfect. A lot of them are for when he's older, like next, like a year after he's born or so. But there was a good amount of stuff for when he's born / 2 9 months-ish. But I need more like onesies, like tops and stuff. I got little bottoms, but I need the onesies. Got a good amount of socks though. Cute little socks. Oh, speaking of socks, I show this in my bump box video. It's not going to be out yet, so this is a sneak peek over here. But I got this mom and baby sock set, and the baby ones say remix, and the mommy ones say the original, and that's just adorable. This is adorable. And it's stuff like that. And, like, it's like nothing's really happening yet. And there's not, like, it's not like you can feel, like, kicks or anything yet. Until still too small, just the size of a pear in there. But you're just like, oh, I gotta do the things. Like, I already got this registry going. There's, like, 100 things in this registry. And I know that not everything on the registry is gonna get bought. And it doesn't necessarily need to. And there's only, like, a handful of things that are actually, like, must-haves. And, like, a lot of the bigger stuff we're getting or we have from people. So, like, my mom's friend's daughter is giving us her crib that has a changing table attached. I'm super stoked about that, and it has drawers and stuff. Super stoked about that. So happy. It was exactly what I wanted. And then we have a bouncer, and we have like a rocking swing. The rocking swing I actually got for my best friend, and she gifted it back to me because she knew I was going to be having a baby. And those are kind of like pricey items. I'm surprised to when I'm looking at the price. Like, I know, like, I bought this swing. I don't remember. I remember I was like, oh, I'm going to buy like a more expensive thing for her, and then a couple of other things. But I'm surprised. And that's good though. Like, there's a lot of expensive things that we don't need to buy. We also have like a stroller, but we don't have the like car seat for the stroller. But I don't think we're gonna get one. So here's my idea: that we're just gonna wear the baby for the first like however long, because it's gonna be winter anyways. We're not gonna go a ton of places. It'd just be easier, I feel like. Just wear the baby. Oh, we also got bassinet, bedside bassinet. I'm also super stoked about that. But we do need car seats. I just didn't want to get the infant car seat that fits into that stroller, because then you just use it as an infant and then you don't use it again. And I thought that was kind of wasteful. So we got, well, I have in my registry like a super fancy car seat that not only, goes into the other stuff. So it's like infant car seat, regular car seat, and then a booster. It also turns. It's a turning one, so I don't have to struggle to get the baby in. I can just plop him in. And then a second one, not that fancy, for my husband's car, which is also like one that transforms into the 3 different things. Because that just makes sense. A lot of the things that I picked out, they like transform into different things, so we don't have to buy new things. And I like that. I feel like that's the best thing to do. It's still all over my face. We had that. The WG actually does not cost much, and I kind of want 2 of them. I have one as a must-have, but I kind of want one for upstairs in the baby room, and then one for downstairs, so we don't have to put the diaper in with the regular garbage. And we have like an actual place to put it. I think that would be kind of ideal. And was it like, the high chair, like it's like a 4-in-1 high chair, so it gives you a booster chair and you can put it on a seat and stuff. Like, things like that. Nothing too crazy though. I have some like extra bougie things on there because I don't need a lot of the more expensive things, so I can be a little bougie. And then I think we're gonna do a diaper raffle for the baby shower, because we're gonna need a lot of diapers. Just give me the diapers. And I'm gonna make some nice stuff. So like, I'm gonna make some soaps that are in the shape of like baby stuff. I'm gonna make some shower steamers, and I have pressed flowers that I can put in those. And we're gonna make shirts at the baby shower. I guess that's just gonna be an option for people to do. Just make shirts. And probably we have some wine left over from our wedding. It was forever ago. We don't drink that kind of wine, so we can auction that off too. So got some ideas going on, got some stuff. That stuff's supposed to be coming in this week, so I can start working on it. I don't know how far in advance I really want to work on it, but I can put it in like baggies and vacuum seal them, so they'll be okay. But that's all for now. I'll catch you next week. Talk about some other stuff or the same stuff. Who knows? Bye-bye.